Let's go the major way. Big Boss Business. Yes, Sirski. Big Boss Face, the #1 streamer across the world, coming with the latest alpha and information. Are y'all ready for it? Let's get ready to dive into it. Yes, Sirski. The major way. And of course, make sure you follow me, Bossface Crypto, right here on YouTube. You can't miss it right here on YouTube at Bossface Crypto. Major shout out to everybody who's been tapped in, tuned in, vibing out with me since day one. It's been a journey, and we're going to continue to bring that boss alpha, that boss sauce. You feel me? Let's go. Tap in. It's your boy Bossface. Don't tweet with it. Also, follow me on the X app, better known as Twitter in my book, right here at I Got Assets. It's your boy Bossface Crypto, right here on the X app at I Got Assets. Tune in right there. I'm tapped in on the daily. Don't miss out. We're keeping it all the way bossed up. You know we're going over that alpha. For those out there looking for a place to purchase your crypto, or you just new to the space and don't know where to go, today you can check out crypto.com. This is a place where you can purchase cryptocurrency and many other things. As you can see right here, you can check out what others are searching right now. You can check out all the top movers and groovers. All right, today's cryptocurrency prices, starting off with the mothership itself, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is actually in the red at the moment at a 0.77%. All right, boss is buying the red. You dig what I'm saying? Don't buy in the green, you buy in the red. So when they go green, you in the profit. You know what I mean? Hey, not financial advice, but yeah, do what we doing. Yes, Sirski. Big Boss Business. Check it out, man. And of course, one of the #1 rules: never invest what you can't lose, y'all. If you can't afford to lose it, don't even invest it. Do your own due diligence. Nothing here is financial advice. Check out Ethereum right here in the red as well, the -1.06%. So we got Bitcoin and Ethereum in the red right now. Bitcoin at 108,000, Ethereum at 2,500. You dig what I'm saying? And for those who do not know, you do not have to just buy one whole Bitcoin. You can buy increments of Bitcoin and let it compile up, let it just compound effect, let it just build up. You dig what I'm saying? Things of that nature. All right, moving forward, and that goes with any of the cryptocurrencies. You got XRP right here in the red as well. The market's looking like it's in the red right now at the moment, man. It's a buying opportunity, in my opinion. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. All right, you got Solana in the red. All of it. Dogecoin, Tron, Cardano's at 57 cents right now, under 60 cents right now. Cardano. The market's in the red, man. Great opportunity, in my opinion. If you want to check it out over at crypto.com, just to look at it, start studying the market, you can do so right there, guys. All right, you can't miss it. You can see it right there in the crypto.com and in the web browser right there. All right, moving forward, of course, we always gonna keep the latest alpha and information covering the blockchain news and beyond, guys. When it comes to finances and things of that nature, you want to stay on top of these things. That way you're able to, build your bags up, get to money, you know what I mean, and turn it all the way up. You dig what I'm saying? Live and direct. Right here, we got news briefings. Pump.fun. Well, I got some good cookies that just came in. Hot cookies. Hot off the press. Hot off the press. Hot off the press. Cookies. Whoa. Whoa, chat. We're gonna get back to the alpha. I got hot cookies. I couldn't. Yeah. Wow. Them are some delicious hot cookies. Hey, I need something to drink, please. And thank you. Live and direct, y'all. That was some good cookies right there. For real. I ain't even gonna hold you. Let's get back to the briefing, though, y'all. Of course, right here, live and direct on the abs.xyz. It's your boy, Bossface Crypto, coming with the latest news briefings, covering the latest information within the blockchain and beyond, baby. You know what we doing. Tell them to do what we doing. Yes, sirski. This is not financial advice. I'm just giving out the latest news, baby. The latest alpha. Right now, Pump.fun sets July 12th date for Pump token sale. The Paradigm leads 11.5 million funding round for Kuru Labs to develop decentralized exchange. Core Weave to acquire Core Scientific and $9 billion deal strengthening U.S. data center capabilities. The SEC pauses Grayscale ETF trading approval, citing regulatory concerns. All right, y'all see it right there. That's what's going on. SEC pauses Grayscale ETF trading approval, citing regulatory concerns. Gracias. KBC to offer Bitcoin and Ethereum purchasing options this fall. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF surpasses an S&P 500 found in revenue. Trending news. The SEC approves Grayscale's proposal to convert Bitcoin, ETH, and XRP ADA large cap fund into a spot ETF. Baby, let's go, baby. We got all them in there. Let's go. Elon Musk declares America Party is born after Trump enacts 3.3 trillion bill. Typhon introduces UAE Golden Visa program through crypto staking. Typhon coin soars 13%. Zeus Pepe's dog token now listed on KuCoin. Plum Network brings real-world yield to Tron's global payment ecosystem via Skylink integration. Plum Network integrates Skylink with Tron, enabling users to global access to real-world yield from asset-backed financial products. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse to testify before U.S. Senate Banking Committee on crypto legislation. Garlinghouse's testimony could accelerate U.S. crypto regulations, potentially fostering innovation and consumer protection in digital markets. The SEC pushes Solana ETF issuers to refile by end of July, signals fast-track approval path. The SEC expedited process for Solana ETFs could accelerate mainstream crypto adoption and diversify investment options in the U.S. market. These are things that's happening right now in front of our eyes, guys. All right. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Let's go. Yes, Sirski. And of course, we right here on the Abstract portal. Make sure you follow Abstract Chain over on the X app at Abstract Chain, the blockchain leading the next generation of consumer crypto, also known as the fun chain. All right, you can get your gamble on, you can get your gaming on, you can get your trading on, you can enjoy your NFTs and all those sorts of things. All right. Share from Michael Lee, one of the co-founders of the Abstract Chain, said over 1 million Red Bull Racing digital collectibles claimed during the British Grand Prix weekend. 74,460 new users on board to crypto by Abstract in just 7 days, adding to 240,304 new users from the Monaco Grand Prix weekend. All right. So much more. You can check this all out right there. Follow them on the X app. All right. 5 months of Abstract. We haven't seen or started even yet, is what they say. We haven't even started yet. We haven't seen nothing yet. This is what the Abstract is saying here. They had 2.5 million deployed wallets. All right. 54 million transactions. 11 million badges a minute. All right. So that's 54 million plus transactions, 11 million plus badges a minute, 65 plus transactions per active wallet. Okay. So they averaging 65 plus transactions. Wow. In 5 months. Yeah, here's some late alpha right here. The late is not late. Here we go right here though. Let's go over this. Y'all gotta make sure y'all ready for this. All right. This is by the Abstract team. They reshared this out. Abstract limited edition object digital release. Double class object releasing on 7-9-2025. All right. So make sure y'all top tuned in for this. It'll be going on, looks like from the 9th to the 11th of this month. Make sure you tune in. You can check this out right here on the Abstract chain on the X app. You'll be able to mint these NFTs. And the cool thing about this, guys, is there's also going to be a badge involved. It actually says it down in this description here. It says those who mint one or more abstract double class objects will receive a triple S badge on Abstract portal. All right, you get one of these right here on the portal, y'all. All right, they got the NFT coming. All right, did y'all see that? Let me blow it up one more time for y'all. And this is the first K-pop group that has joined the Abstract chain, y'all. They delivering NFTs and also badges off the rip as soon as they join. All right, you can actually go get signed up. Oh, we're gonna get more into the details here shortly. Also, make sure you follow Abstract Ecosystem as well over at abstract_eco. All right. They keep you updated and things retweeted out from the main page as well. Triple S Cosmos. All right, this whole group has joined Abstract right here, yeah. And if you haven't, make sure it's over now. But they actually look like they still give you an opportunity to buy the collectible cards for the Red Bull Racing. One of them is by Tempers. Dang, that's what's up. Which one is by Tempers? I wonder. That's super cool. The co-founder of Tempers. I'm just down seeing that, really paying attention to that. That's pretty neat. Yep, Abstract business, man. Y'all know what's going on. Major shout out to the stats and the numbers out there, man. Peace, love, and prosperity to everybody that been tuning in, man. It's amazing to see when my name come up on the top of the list, man, the top of the charts. As you can see here, guys, from the numbers and things, streamers tip stats on Abstract Chain in 24 hours. They got all them details, and they got the all-time champions. Most tips received is baldly nasty, badly. Most tips received is badly nasty at 53,816 tips. Most unique tippers is me, Bossface Crypto, man. So shout out to everybody, man. It sounds like I got a lot of different people coming over to my page. So that's great to see. It's at 23,975. Big shout out to Daedalus on chain and Logan Ross for these numbers. Wouldn't be possible without you. All right. That's it, y'all. these tip set. But that number sure look good though. Bob badly must be getting badly must be getting this tip. Cause I sure ain't seen no 14 band. That's a beautiful sight though. Hey, if you are interested in getting those Red Bull Oracle cards, you can check them out right here. They are still available. If you want to go ahead and purchase them with a credit card, look like. Now you can actually do whatever, but it costs now. Well, it's free. So that's cool. They still give you the opportunity. You can't get these over here though. Yeah, that's right there at gate.com. Again, y'all, it's a badge coming up for the abstract collaboration with Triple S, the Cosmos. You know what I mean? This is a group, like a 40, I think it's like 43 girl group, K-pop group, 43 of them. They coming out with a project on abstract. They are in collaboration as well. And that's super cool, y'all. So if you want to get ready to mint between 7-9 and 7-11, make sure you tapped in and tuned in. You'll be able to get a badge for the double class object. This is the digital release right here, y'all. All right. In collaboration with the abstract chain, Triple S, they have the abstract limited edition object digital release double class object. This will be releasing on 7-9 and it'll be open for minting till 7-11. Y'all, 2025 coming up, popping off at 10 o'clock KST is when it all take place. You can check it out right here, as you can see on the screen. And what's cool about it, again, everybody, you'll be able to get a secret badge for minting one of these NFTs. All right. This is with the K-pop group, the first one in collaboration with Abstract. The website looks like this. As you can see right here in the web browser, shop.cosmo.pans. Here on 7-9, there's going to be one that says for the new collection. The double class collection is going to be here. Be able to mint it, then get a badge. All right, super dope stuff. Stay tuned with it. Keep your eye on the next details and all that good stuff. Again, you can check it out right here at Triples Cosmos. Moving forward, guys, it's always good to keep your eyes over here on this website, in my opinion. Over here, scatter.art. This is major alpha, really, man, but it's a lot of free mints over here. And that's really the alpha, man, especially for any new people, man. If you into minting and all that, me personally, man, I like to go for the free mints. That way, if they rug or anything of that weird nature, then at least you was free. And then, of course, I wouldn't even mess with it unless I like the art, you know. So I'm just saying, man, that's just minimizing your risk, you know. And speaking of free mints, you can check those out right here at scatter.art. You know, us DJs love a free mint, especially if it's some cool art. They got a few of them right here on the scatter. You know, just check out the ones you like or whatever the case may be. I definitely was checking out the Upri world though, and they almost minted out. Look like they halfway minted out. I minted a couple of these joints. You can get a couple free ones, I believe, maybe one, or they just super cheap. They ain't there free. These the collections on scatter.art. Free to very low cost entries. I like that art though on this one. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's different ones. Each his own. Nothing here is financial advice. Another super cool one right here is Sketchy Milios. They did about 50% minted out too as well. Sketchy Milios by My Milio. Alright. They got a few different free tiers too. If you own any of these different collections, such as Final Bossus or Canon Sapiens, and Bearish, if you're going to Bearish and things of that nature, you can get free mints right here at Sketchy Milios at scatter.art. So there's a lot of different tiers where you can get a free mint. You just got to jump on there and check it out. And you may be able to get some of these collections for free. A lot of these collections is free on here. And you can narrow it down to free mints too as well. But as you can see here, we got some of the Sketchy Milios. Doom. Sketchy Milios, 50% minted out. Congratulations to them. Grinding and building out there. Yeah, Search Kings. Just click on one randomly so y'all can see what it look like. Got the gold sword. Said my Emilio's comfort zone. That one suited and booted. Yeah, that's the my Emilio's though, y'all. Again, a few different freebies on there. A few of the ones that I'm clicking on is some of the freebies. I think they had maybe a free one of these or two, or it's fairly cheap. These ones is kind of cool though. Nothing here is financial advice. Again, this is just some cool art that's happening on here. If you like art, you can check it out. Shit, they got the Bored Ape, the Riv look. Got them walking animated. Look pretty cool. You can get one for free. You can get a freebie, you dig? Hey. What else they got? Freebies. They got quantum lady cats. You can get these for free. You can get 5 of these for free. You can get 5 of these for free, chat. Free mints. Free mints. Hey. Let me show y'all some more, man. This is our free mint session. There was some more over here. They might have minted out. They might have minted out. Man, they might have minted out. Hey, ain't no doubt at all. Man, they might have minted out. Minted out. Found they cop the car. Pulled the Bentley out. Another spot you can check out some free mints as well as over there at NFTs to me. This is the alpha, y'all. This is how you get transactions on in your wallet. Keep them transactions in motion. You get your XP up. I'm just putting out the alpha. You see what I'm saying? I'm just putting out the information. I'm just putting out the information. You feel me? That's all. That's it. And that's all. These is all free mints. Just in case they rug, then you know what I mean. At least you was just good on a free mint. Hey, what up? What up? What up? Rex is blessed. Yes, Sirski. Thank you for the 100 new tip. I'm just now seeing the chat too, chatty chat. But I appreciate the tips and the donations and all that, man. Peace, love, prosperity, all the greatness. You know what I mean? Yes, Sirski. Right now, I'm just going over locations you can get free mints, y'all. Increase your on-chain transactions. You can get them over at scattered.art. As we just went over a few different collections that are free on the abstract chain. Then you can also check them out over at nfts.tools.com. Free mints is happening over here, or very cheap mints, guys. Some of these projects may pop off and some of them may not. I mean, that's nothing here is financial advice. That's why for the most part you want to jump into the ones that you like the art, you know. All right, and quite a few collections I've dealt with definitely have minted out on this. For example, the Pixel Penguins, they minted out on here, and they just got a few different ones. The number one spot for is an abstract collection, and that is the Board Abstract Club. Let's click on it. This is the Board Abstract Club right here, yeah. Mint price for this is 0.0002 ETH. All right, there's 3,781 out of 9,000 minted on there. And this collection, actually, they airdropped a lot of people one of these for free as well. A lot of times they let you mint one for free or they airdrop you one for free. Especially when you hold certain upper collections like Final Basu and all that good stuff, man. Super dope stuff, man. Thanks again for the donations and the tips, man. Peace, love, prosperity. I always get your mint updates. Man, that's what's up. Rex is blessed. That's what's up, man. That sounds great, man. Stay tuned. To much more to come. I'm honestly starting to promote more of the free mints for real, unless it's one of these mints that's stamped and approved by like the abstract team or something. Cause man, you just never know, man. Some of these projects be straight rug pulls and stuff, man. And I don't want to be caught up, you know, promoting these different ones, hoping that they, you know, good project because they got potential, they look good, but they do that fumbly business. My goal is to uplift my community, show love, man, and help people, you know, possibly get on, man, being big on something, or you know, something might just pop off. But I'd rather do it at a minimum risk, such as a free mint. So I'm promoting more of the free mints now, and I'm putting everybody on the alpha. This is how you get a lot of on-chain transactions as well. Because a lot of these different mints, man, is super cheap, like super duper cheap, like 30, 40 cent, 50 cent, you know, or free. A lot of them is free. And then you can also mint a bunch of them because they cheap and all this, that. Just different strategies you can use to get more on-chain transactions, man. Ramp it up. Appreciate you, Rex is blessed, for staying tuned in, watching and getting the mint updates. That name is dope too, man. Blessed. Rex is blessed, man. All righteous blessings. Yes, sirski. But right now we got the Board Abstract Club. They mint right now. Man, I'm gonna mint one just on the house. How much is it? I'm gonna show y'all how cheap these things be. If not free. A lot of them is free. But then they got some of these. This one is 76 cents after all else, after everything is done. 76. Let me go ahead and bust one down. Let's go ahead and get something real major right here, y'all. It's gonna be a nice one right here, y'all. Alright, boom. Let's see what we got. Alright, I got 3782. Alright, chat. Let's see what 3782 is. Let's see what 3782 is. Probably can go to my wallet right here. Okay, we ain't booted in yet. Let's see what we got. It's still updating. Let's see what we got on the free skis. refresh on it. I see it. Still loading up. All right, boom. This is the mans I got. I got this character right here. This is just landing in the wallet right here. Boom. Got the green background, black tee. You got the army hat, robot eyes, gray. All right, just landed in the wallet. Yep, 76 cents, man. Here's another example of all of them, you know what I mean? Different ones. Just nothing too major. Alright, we're gonna keep it pushing, keep it moving. And many other ones on there as well that you can check out. Even on other chains as well. It also show the free next to it if it's free. Boom, boom, boom. Matter of fact, we're gonna click on view all. Free. This is not the official abstract pixel, so you definitely want to do your due diligence. Make sure you're getting the real collections though. They do be having the fake collections trying to mint on here, just like on any other chain or any other platform. They try to do that. Another one they got on here on the abstract is the Doge Heroes, which is pretty cool though. This one is a free mint. The Doge Heroes. As you can see, matter of fact, I'm about to I got 6 of these already. I'm gonna go ahead and get my 7th one for the Doge Heroes. The free one. Freebie. Let's get another freebie. And you get as many as you want. Of course, you got transaction fees. Alright. So with transactions fees, that's just 38 cents. Alright. Alright, boom. We just got that. We got 1408. Alright. We just minted 1408. Let's see what 1408 is. Oh wow. Boom. Here go 1408, yeah. Okay, this one kind of interesting. What is going on here? Wow. Got the angry guys, the cave background, angry mouth, Snoop hair, yellow turtleneck, dark brown Akita, pet with machine gun. Dang, that's hard. Dang, they're like the Snoop Dogg boy right there. You got the pet with the machine gun. That's lit though. The Doge Heroes Legendary 1408. This is the one I just minted, y'all. Right here. That one pretty cool though. Free mint. He came with the pet though, with the machine gun. That's my first time seeing that type of pet on there. Wow. Pet with the machine gun. It's 28 of those so far. Like the little pet cat with the Snoop. Got the Snoop hair though. Snoop Dogg braid with dreads. Dreads braid. It's so crazy. Watch the braided to the back dreads. That's hard. And they gave me the skull head chain. That one pretty lit though. Pretty lit. That one clean. You know, got the skull head chain on. Got the dreads braided to the back. You dig what I'm saying? That shit braided all the way up. Same style. That's wild. And then that's a Akita. I used to have Akita back in the day myself. So I like Akitas, man. That's what's up. That hard. That's what I'm saying. I only mess with it if I like the art, man, and for free, man. That's what I'm gonna promote, man. Freebies. And they may just come up if enough people like the art. You know what I mean? I done seen it already. Yes, sirski. Look at some of the example that's on the market. They all come with different powers and whatnot. As well. Somebody had the Spider-Man boy. They got it up for sale for $30 for 0.012 ETH. Got the Spider Doge gear on. That was fairly rare though, with the tribal green body. This cool little art, man. Again, the mint is free. Is this for sale? And they said they selling that for 123. That was a banger though. I ain't gonna hold you. Cool art. That's the key. We want cool art. Well, we ain't gotta worry. If you got some utility with it, great, man. But we want some cool motherfucking art. Just give us our art. I don't even really like all that waiting and revealing. When I meant give me my art. So if you rug, at least I got my art. You see what I'm saying? I need my art, chat. That's what got me here. Of course, I'm definitely into the crypto, but when it comes to all this extra activity, is the NFTs, the art. I really like it. Of course, I done came up, made some nice plays, made some nice flips. But again, it all boils back down to art for me. Look at that. That's a banger. Dun, dun, dun. Again, you can mint these for free, yeah. You mint these for free. Let's look at a couple more of these joints. Here go the all white one like that. See, they all got different powers. Those their traits. Somebody got the Superman boy. The other super Doge. You got the laser eyes with the C. I like the digital work they got on these joints. Look like Goku or somebody. Man, that's what I'm saying. Some cool little art for free ski. Ain't gonna hold you. Let me know what y'all think in the chat about these free NFTs, those heroes, legendaries. If you like the mint, man, these freebies is where it's at. Straight up. Look at this one right here. That one hard. Burn. Dun. What's good? Hope all is well in abundance. Yes, sirski. All right, we're going to keep it pushing, keep it moving. Keep it grooving. I got a couple of myself. I'm about to show y'all the ones I got. Let me see. Boom. These are the ones I got right here. Hey, I don't see my new one on there, though. Sometimes they be hiding joints. Let me see. Where's yeah, you get to it. Let me see. Boom. Oh yeah, hidden right here. They like to put stuff in the hidden spot. Man, what's this? I didn't even know I had this. A few little items just lingering around. I like to show everything except for the foolery. Dun. Yeah, they was definitely, they was bogus right there for sure. All right, there we go. These just ended up in my wallet too, though. Some of this stuff is just free airdrop. Shout out to everybody to be sending me, airdropping me, different NFTs and stuff. I appreciate the donations and the gifts to my wallet. Thank you all for that as well. Really loading all this stuff up, man. Getting ready to do some giveaways and stuff, man. Got some pretty cool ones over. Yep, that's that one I just minted right there. That looks pretty neat, though. Yeah, that one look pretty cool, man. Snoop Dogg one. That's the Snoop Dogg one right there. Dog chase the cat. On everything. That's pretty cool. Matter of fact, let me go. All right, let me go back to mine now. Okay, these ones okay, boom. Here are the ones I got right here, chatskis. That one pretty dope ski too, though. Rare trait. Got the rare trait on him. Get him, chat. Ooh-wee. The free skis. Let's skim through a few of them. I seen that one. I got that one. Got that one right there. Got this one. Got this one. He's like a damn pig or something. Got the invisible boy out there in the mountains. He ready out there though. He ready out there. He bundled up, ready. You know what I'm saying? Got the one out there in the cowboy turf too. Everything full blown cows here. Baseball jersey. They out there in the desert though. Yeah, man, that's them right there. And what is this triple S? I ain't even. What's going on with the triple S? Thank you, triple S. Triple S, they hooking me up. They just sent a few. Again, thanks for the gifts, yeah. Thank you. Doom. Man, I'm enjoying the art, man. Collecting off all the free NFTs. Of course, I do got the grails like the final Bossus and the Caboos and whoopty doos. Shout out to the penguins too, man. They definitely doing their thing. Shout out to the penguins. Shout out to the pixel penguins. To the pixel penguins. All right, we're gonna keep it all the way pushing forward. We was going over the free NFTs and things of that nature. You can also, man, major shout out to my broski Abs Lupus. He out here, he got his NFT collection. He got a few different collections actually. Very low cost entry to get into the mint. You can check out this project. It's called Abs Skies. You can check it out over here at free.xyz. All right, this is by Abs Lupus. Abs Skies. I'm gonna call it Abs Skis. Most definitely, man. I think they pretty cool, man. Just some clean cut art. Mint price is 0.00042 ETH. All right, that's the collection. Pretty cool. All right, in my opinion. All right, moving forward, you can check out all these different NFT collections and things right here on Opensea.io. You can earn different rewards and stuff as well. I already claimed mine. I need to check back and see if there's any new rewards. Connected. Let's go. You got your rewards that you can earn on all these different chains. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll be back to that. Let's go back here. Of course, we're gonna jump over to abstract. We got top of the charts. We got on-chain heroes and on-chain the weapons. They both the Genesis heroes and the weapons is number 1 on the charts. 1 and 2. They might as well just say number 1. Right here on Opensea. Then you got Gigaverse Rhymes. Then you got Final Bossu coming after that. And many others, guys, such as Pings Tracted. Things that Punkism. You got Punkism up there in motion. Shout out to the Punkism as well. That started off as one of those, very low cost entry mints. And they've been building up and grinding up and doing great things, man. That's the way, man. I'm not trying to spend $200 for your rug, man. I'm cool, man. I'd rather pay 40 cents and like the art. All right. You can also check out these other collections right here on magiceden.io as well. Just keeping your eye on the market. I like to juggle in between both. That way you can kind of check out the pricing and see where your entry points are, or when you need to exit. Some sites might be purchasing for a higher price than the other, for a certain trade or whatever. It just depends on the user of that platform. As you can see right here, we got some different ones popping off. Again, you got the on-chain heroes in that number 1 spot. Then you got the Gigaverse on-chain heroes once again. Then you got the final Bossu following up after that. Shout out to everybody on the charts there. You got Bearish, you got Pings Tracted. You dig? Let's go. You got Daily in the moment. You dig? Enjoy the vibes. You can check out other chains, NFTs, and collections on here as well. But we talking about abstract right now. Major shout out to Noah. Noah's art. That project's pretty cool as well. Shout out to Noah's art. Somebody just got a deal. Got ranked number 7 for 0.04. Sweet. Baker. Got number 7 ranked. Man. Alright, y'all. Moving forward on this journey. Shout out to the Abstract Cats. The Abstract Cats reveal was complete. They have revealed their Abstract Cat NFTs. Alright, this was a free mint as well. Free to low cost entry mint. They did have a reveal. Me personally, I don't really like the reveals. But sometimes I do, go for the gusto, and I'm grateful that they did their reveal, man. Shout out to the Abstract Cats. All right, you can check them out on the X app over at Abstract Cats NFT. First dual chain NFT collection on Abstract and Bitcoin. All right, this collection is on Abstract and Bitcoin. They will be coming out with the Bitcoin Ordinals as well. All right, again, they did mint out their collection. Small collection of 555. Did their reveal as well. All right, here's an example of their reveals. Dun, dun, dun. That's pretty cool. And ranked 35 up for sale for $11. The flame background. Okay, up. This is the Abstract Cats on the Abstract chain. Hey, let's go. Moving forward on this journey, guys. Shout out to the Rare Evo for those people that want to go to the live events. We have the Rare Evo coming up. Live events, man. Shout out to everybody to be out there connecting at the live events for sure. Yes, Sersky, the major way. Major shout out to the Rare Evo, the blockchain event happening this year, coming up in August, y'all. Are you ready for that Rare Evo blockchain event? The vibes be turned up, be lit. Shout out to everybody that be in attendance at the Rare Evo, as you can see right here. Community connection and collaboration. All right, it is coming up very soon, in 30 days to be exact, y'all. In 30 days. All right, they got the tickets popping off right now, 30% discounts, as well as a 25% discount. For your general tickets is $350. For your VIP is $1,200. All right, Rare Evo is popping off, guys. This is the 2025 speaker special guest lineup coming up. This event is taking place at the Caesars Palace, Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, I call it Boss Vegas. It'll be happening August 6th through the 10th of this year, man. Shout out to the Rare Evo. The vibes be real. Yes, Sersky. The major way. Speaking of the major way, let's do it the mighty way. We have a new badge available. All right, this is the mighty badge. The mighty badge is now available right here on the Abstract portal. All right, the badge looks very cool in my opinion. I like that color scheme. All you have to do is mint a Season 2 activation package to earn this badge. This badge is rewarded to those who mint a Season 2 activation package in Moody Madness. All right, so we'll be definitely checking out more into those details. And if you are not aware, we have XP coming up, dropping on Tuesday of this week, which is tomorrow. So make sure you tap in with that. The Moody badge ends in 21 hours. So if you want to get this badge, you definitely want to jump on it now. All right, the Moody mighty badge. Let's go. Super dope stuff. All right, we're going to go ahead and look further into these details about the Moody badge. You can check out the Moody Madness project over at Moody Mites on the X app, which is a Super Bowl level spectacle, but on wheels, on chain, and on fire. Play now on the Abstract portal. All right, different mints are already happening and taking place. Again, Moody Madness Season 2 is now available. All right, you can check it out over at moodymadness.com. This new content and updates will be dropping throughout the season. This is only 20% loaded. This one comes with AI assistance, new maps and events, Season 2 activation pack equals Abstract badge, be quick, rank mode. All right, they got their different AI assistants, legendary. You got also a few other different ones as well. All right. There are different AI assistants. You got the common, rare, epic, and legendary. Different amount of energy drinks, maybe something else as well. All right, so it may be some special stuff going on for like legendary and things of that nature. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump over to Moody Madness. Where we go right here. Here's an example. We are now on moodymadness.com. This is season 2. All right, you can also do upvoting and get some diamonds as well. I'm gonna go ahead and upvote. Get my upvote in. Let's see what we got. Need to refresh on it just to make sure everything is loaded in properly. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do our vote. Again, this is Moody Madness. You can check them out at Moody Mites on the X app. All right, my vote was successful. All right. So I should also get 100 diamonds to add on to that. So I'm gonna hit refresh and see if it loads up there real quick. All right, it hasn't loaded up yet. Maybe it come here shortly. But here's the season 2 is live. Mention your activation package. All right, you have your common, your rare, your epic, and then the legendary. All right, these are different prices. You have the common at 0.0025 ETH. You have the rare at 0.0040 ETH. You have the epic at 0.0056 ETH. And you have the legendary at 0.008 ETH. All right. We're going to go ahead and lock and load and get our activation pass as well, so we can also get the abstract badge. Let's go ahead and load this up. Okay, here we go. Perfect. We're going to go with the legendary, because bosses do boss things, baby. Yes, sirski. The major way. And right now, that's roughly around $20 for the legendary with the AI assistant. All right. You have bought your season 2 pass. Check your new legendary AI assistant. All right, cool. You said coming soon. All right, cool. All right, we all set. We now have season 2 battle pass. Moody Madness has been unlocked with the legendary AI assistant. All right, yes, sirski. Major. Super dope stuff. The vibes is real. The vibes is real. The vibes is real. I'm glad to be back on here streaming, though it's been a while. Though it's been a few days. I've been streaming, but not as often as usual, because I've been handling some in real life business, taking care of some super cool things. And yeah, we're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna keep doing that. You feel me? We're gonna keep handling business. You feel me? Select the region. Okay, it look like we got some new updates and stuff on here already on the East Coast. Confirm. Claim my daily rewards. Perfect. I'm gonna turn their music off. All right, perfect. Boom. All right, guys, as you can see, I already been racing my new car with the spikes on it. I think I'm gonna change the wheels on this joint before I get out there. The car is good though. I'm gonna change the wheels though. I think I need some more sleekers. What wheels I'm gonna put on it? The abstract wheels on it. Coming through in that thing. Let's see what we got, chat. Get ready to see what we got, chat. All right, we got 26 days. Do we got any new events? Let me see if there's. Oh, we do. We got the Captain Kuma Mayhem. Oh, wow. That's coming soon. Okay, y'all, we got a new event that will be coming soon called the Captain Kuma right here. Just came to stumble across some alpha there. All right, of course, we got our season 2 starting fresh. Go ahead and claim my first one. All right, perfect. All right, I got a few missions already executed since I joined in today. I logged in. Need to claim some gas can. I still got my flames on, so I'm doing good there. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and get a test race in, chat. Let's go. Yes, Sirski. Big boss face. Big boss face. Let's get a racing. Yeah, let's get a racing. Let's get a racing. Yeah, let's get a racing. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't played this in a couple days. Let's get them, chat. Frozen. Huh. No, I thought it was a ramp over here. No. No. I'm coming. Y'all better be. Y'all better be out of there. Y'all better be out of there, cause I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, I'm in second. Go get him. Get him. Get him, chat. Whoa. All right, who's in there already? I came in second. Let's go. We'll take that. We'll take that. If you're not the first, you last. I can't take that. No. Return home. Phone home. Phone home. And play again. Phone home and play again. Let's go. Somebody try to freeze me. Let's go. Yes, Sirski. The big boss face way. Right here on Moody Madness. Alright, we're gonna go over here and jump over here and claim the badge. Jump back over here and claim our badge now, chat. Hit the refresh. We just got a race in. We just came back to claim our badge. We can redeem the mighty badge now, chat. Alright, go ahead and hit redeem. Yes, search key. Let's go. Alright, we just claimed our badge, chat, as you can see. Badge is claimed. They usually give you a little increment of XP. I ain't got my XP. Usually be about 150 XP. Maybe it's in a lag. We're gonna jump back over here to some Moody Madness. We just received our badge. What a great way to celebrate. Perfect. Yes, Sirski. Big boss face. Tell them to do what we doing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You are now rocking with the best.